better off myself.
You don't have to tell me that.
I couldn't get away with that.
Hey!
Won't tell her a thing from now on.
I've got some special snapper claws for you.
My customer will be happy to hear that. I don't have the runestone here, but I know where it can be found. On your way from town to the inn, you'll pass under a bridge. There, in a cave, a friend of mine has deposited a runestone in a chest. Here's the key.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Show me your wares.
Someone's gonna do the work. And he works all day, too. Who says things like that? Everybody knows by now. Don't tell this to anyone. That's not what my husband thinks. Go away. Don't tell me that. He'd better shut up. You didn't say.
As well as animals, wolves, and
Wait a minute. Show me your wares.
I don't believe that.
and Adanos was pleased,
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
delighted in all
He simply talks too much. And he works
so
all day,
great
too.
was the wrath of Beliar that he came
He
across
simply
the land
talks too
and
much.
chose the beast. And
These are
Beliar
bad times.
spoke to it, and the beast became his
Everybody knows by
subject.
now.
And Beliar gave unto it
That's
a
not what my
portion
husband
of his
thinks.
divine power, so that it might
That's not what I
destroy
heard.
the land.
Someone's got to do the work. That's not what my husband thinks.
Hey, you!
I've heard you were with the paladins in the Valley of Mines. I'm impressed. You should take your time and browse my goods. Right now, I have a very special potion to offer.
Show me your wares.
It's my pleasure, Reverend Brother.
Someone's got to do it. He'd better shut up. I don't believe that. Now that's typical, isn't it? Really, how interesting. Honestly, it's not. He can't keep anything to himself. And he works all day, too. Everybody knows by now. Don't say. Really? How interesting. And it's only getting worse. Works all day, too. That's terrible. Don't tell me that. That's what I've always said. And it's gonna get even worse. Really, how interesting.
It's a bad business.
I couldn't care less.
I never knew that.
Good thing you're here. You need to help me.
What are you doing here?
I've been observing the guards. They're constantly on their toes. I don't think it will be easy for me to get through there.
What kind of clothes are these?
I bought them from a trader outside of town. The guards wouldn't let me in at first. Also, there's no need to let the whole world know where I come from.
You've got a point there.
That's the way I see it. But even though I've dumped my shadow garb, I'm still who I always was. And I have big plans for this city.
Did you pick that up then?
What is this about?
A lot of things have changed since I left here. I have to get back on my feet somehow.
What's the problem?
I have to get into the upper quarter. But I'm not a citizen of the town, and I don't have enough money to bribe the guards. That's where you come in.
So you want me to lend you some gold?
Nonsense. I've got some gold. A whole lot of gold, even. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me. You need to go fetch my gold for me.
Okay, I'll help you.
Well, listen. Back when the barrier was still in place, I hid a small treasure. It's been quite a while. That's why I forgot to take it with me. And I can't leave here at all at the moment. To cut a long story short, you must go to the Valley of Mines for me and fetch my gold.
He can't keep it to himself.
Where's the gold hidden?
Directly at the trading square, above the abandoned mine. It's in a leather satchel. Spare yourself that comment. I know myself that we must have walked right past it. Just bring me the bag. But don't forget to check that it's the right one, so you don't walk all that way for nothing.
How can I recognize it?
It's full of gold. A whole lot of gold.
But he knew that all along. Why did you pick that up then?
That's not what I heard.
Where did you get all that gold?
Am I the only one, then, who put some gold aside for himself in the Valley of Mines? Filching a few nuggets was a piece of cake, just in case we ever got out of there. Everybody was so keen on that ore that no one even cared for gold at the time.
I can't believe that. I hardly know what to believe.
What are you planning to do with the gold?
I still have an account to settle with one of the merchants in the upper quarter. I need to take care of that. And then I'll be all set for a new career.
I'll try to find your gold.
Just do it. That's enough for me.
These are bad times.
I agree with you completely.
I found your gold.
Great. Show me. Very good. Gerbrant had better watch out now. Listen, I still need to take care of the guards. I want you to take this letter to Gerbrant. He is one of the fat merchants in the upper quarter. Give him my regards. I'll meet you in front of Gerbrant's house then.
Tell this to anyone.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. That was quite obvious. You mustn't believe everything you hear.
He had better shut up.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Hey, you! Diego says hello.
What? Who? What Diego?
And he wants me to give you this letter.
That can't be. No. I'm a goner. Is he in town then?
Who?
Diego, of course.
Yes, I'm gonna meet him here shortly.
Oh, this is the end then. All is lost. I've got no time. I need to get out of here. Quick. If he finds me here, I'm done for.
Only Enos decides what you want. I'm no better off myself. Nobody wants to know. You wouldn't be so sure.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Don't say you didn't know. So why won't they listen to me? That's all just gossip.
Who says things like that?
And Enos, in his wisdom,
Hey, you!
did so.
I was at your hut in the Valley of Mines.
So it's still standing?
Yes, and I also know what you wanted there.
Did you find it?
But
If you
Adanos
mean your pouch
feared
with
for
the lumps of
day in
ore.
which the beast
Yes, I have it.
returned
You're
to
a
the
fox.
land.
You know that.
What else could you have wanted in that old shack? There isn't anything else.
Do you have it with you? I'll give you
And
100
so he
gold
bade
coins for
Enos
it.
to leave a part of his power, his realm,
Sure.
so that he
Terrific.
might restore it to the human if the beast should return.
Why did you leave it there in the first place?
I had no
And
idea
Enos,
that ore
in
was so
his
valuable
wisdom,
here in Khorinis.
did
For
so.
one measly piece of ore, you couldn't get so much as a place to sleep back in the penal colony.
In the harbor city, they'll practically bash your skull in if they find out
But
you
the
have ore on
light
you.
was a torment for Beliar.
I hope that I'll get it
All
back
that
soon.
Enos created was destroyed by Beliar.
I got the missing ornament from Lord Hagen.
You see? I thought the
Admiral
paladins
saw
had
that
it.
This way, nothing
Give me
could
100
exist
gold
at all.
coins, and I'll
No
give you
light
your ore back.
and no
Deal.
darkness.
Here you go. You're a real friend. Thanks a lot.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order.
Show me your wares.
As well as sheep. Arose a human.
I've heard a thing or two.
There you are again.
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin, that's good. A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. What the hell is this skin?
I ripped a troll off for that one.
That is worth a small fortune. And the hide of a black troll at that. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Show me your wares.
See that. I can't help him.
That's the first I've heard of it.
That's all just gossip.
And the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
But he knew that all along.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
The trees and animals were also
Really didn't deserve that.
It's really not my problem. Listen to the little people.
What the human and the beast.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes, time has progressed, and I shall give you a prophecy in return for a few coins.
How much?
For a paltry 250 coins. I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? You shall force what is nobody's destiny but yours, through fire and snow, through ice and flames, men in foreign armor, a swamp, lizards, they await you. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis, by the explicit order of the Honorable